Okay, welcome guys. Well, this is, a bit scary. I am actually right now underneath my parents' house, the house I grew up in. And yes, I hoarded a ton of crap under here. I boxed up so many things when I moved out in the late 90s that I can't believe I'm back under here. Let's just pan around and have a look at how much stuff is actually under here. And if I get my torch, let's have a bit of a look. There are boxes and boxes. Look at this. You can actually see there's some Star Wars stuff. And it just goes on and on forever. Let's just try to get this camera. Sorry, it's a bit jiggly. Let's just pan around here as we have a look. There's an old bike. There's some old cherry cola or cherry Pepsi. It's just full of stuff. There is so much stuff under here, and I'm going to drag it out box by box, and we're going to unopen it. We'll unbox it and we'll check it all out. We've got to get past some of these spider webs. If you're scared of spider webs, this is not the right place to be under. Oh, there's one there. But yeah, this is going to be amazing. Like I said, I repeat, I boxed up all my stuff before I moved out of home in 1998, a long time ago, and I cannot believe what's under here. We're going to find out and drag some of these big containers out and see what we've actually got. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Box number one. No idea what's in there. It's been taped up. The tape's lost all its adhesiveness. But let's, there's one here and another one here. Okay, no idea what's in this. Here we go, unboxing a time traveling sort of, well, not really time traveling, more like a time capsule, isn't it? All right, lid's coming off. There's a bunch of crap on top of it, but here we go. All right, no idea. This is all as fresh to me as it is to your eyes. Here we go. A Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And he's got the Anzac badge in there. Thank you, Anzacs. Oh, this is an old money bank, an old computer money bank, and we got these given to us at school. And as you sort of put the coins in, it got heavier and heavier. In fact, I can probably just open it. And as it says there, start saving, and you're on your way, mounting up, and I'm sort of just pushing that down with my hand, as you can see there. That's a classic. That is a classic. Let's look after that and put that down here. Flipping over. No idea. What is this going to be? What do you think? What do you think this is going to be? Have a think. What the hell is this? Okay. No idea why I bought this, when I bought this. But anyhow, here we go. Who's into baseball cards? It is a baseball fun pack. Whole bunch of baseball cards. Never opened them. All right, so this must have been, there's a little Pikachu, so obviously that was probably right on the borderline of when I actually, okay, this I remember buying from the Uniting Church Fate. Gorgeous little painting. It just appealed to me. And the countryside, the peace and quiet, the golden grass hills and the golden green hills, a bit of grey sky, and that ended up in there. Don't ask why, but a packet of unopened cigarettes. No idea. Now, this is what you all want to see. This is all I can't believe. What is this? What are those? That is a Nintendo Power Glove. Oh, score. Look at that. Seems to be in good shape. Of course, it's got all the little buttons and everything there. Let's turn that over. Looks to be in pretty good shape still. Looks to be in great shape, in fact. Wow, everything is mounting up here. All right, a little chandelier of some sort. I think that came with like a Phantom of the Opera set. My 21st. Here we go. Oh, boy. My 21st. The key, you know, where everyone signs it. Look at this, everyone signs it, and wow, how do you like that? Well, we might have to revisit some of that and have a look at that in a second. Oh, okay, yes, yeah, here we go. This is what I was talking about, the Phantom of the Opera. Look at that. That's where he sat and played his organ. And the chandelier must hang off the top there. We better get that all reset now as I just put that down. What else have we got here? Yeah, an old boot polish sort of thing. Yeah, there we go. Shoe shining boot polish. Always use Kiwi shoe polishers. That is probably from the 1940s or 50s, and I'm not kidding. Yeah. Some more cards. That's an umpire, AFL, the Aussie Rules AFL. Something from Star Trek. Customised card game. Whoa, now, this I remember. The old flask. Yes, used to take this into the nightclubs because alcohol was so dear, you know, at the bar. So you'd take this in with your mates and you'd, you know, tip it around, and you filled this with alcohol and just tip it in. Tip it in, make those drinks stronger. No idea what this is. Do I dare even unfold it? No idea. More craziness. Some sort of design that I've done for a base. Look at there, it's got like the key, and it's got all the, it's got a video games room. Wow, pretty damn cool. A rocket that can hold 7 people. It says there, there's that. Wow, okay. Craziness. All right, let's try and get some of these other things out. Here's obviously Slave 1, although we can't call it that anymore. Someone will start crying. So, yeah, I don't know what they call it now, but it's Boba Fett's Slave 1 vehicle. It's missing a thing. I hope it's in there, because this will look cool once it's all set up. And it's even got a pilot. A-wing. This is awesome. Look, that is unbelievable. Sorry, look at that. Wow. Let's park you here. There's lots of little things down here. There's a couple of figures. Look, we've got a... Right, so this is from 1999. So that blows my theory away that I put this under back in 98, because Phantom Menace, which this guy's from, is from 1999. So there's that bit of Slave 1. Some accolade along the line, I think. Look at that date. Yes, that was from like some primary school wrestling tournament. Oh gosh. Another figure. Oh, a photo. No, Pacific Centres Australia annual Christmas dinner. Yes, I did work for them. And look at that, I got invited. I've kept that little memento. It was the Melbourne Zoo. Yes, I remember going to this. I do remember that. Another figure. There we go. Here's a badge off a vehicle, a Ranger. Now, I didn't badge that. I didn't ever used to steal. Never rip things off cars. I've obviously picked that up at a op shop or something. What else? All right, can we get this? Can this be squeezed out? Yes, it can. That is a Klingon ship. Does it still work after all these years? Where's the button? Where is... Here we go. Oh! It's coming to get you. It even lights up. Can't believe it. All right. No point waiting any longer. No point waiting. Look at this. Oh my gosh. AT-AT. Bought at the Robina Town Centre in 1997. Wow. That's all I can say. Any rats moved in there? I hope not. I've got to be careful where I put all this stuff. Don't want to crush anything. I don't know where to continue. What else? Oh, a gag knife. Look. There you go. And... Pretty clever. Blanca. G.I. Joe Street Fighter 2 figure. Blanca. G.I. Joe Street Fighter 2 figure. Unbelievable. Yep, more figures. More parts off that Phantom of the Opera. Oh, here we go. Where are you going, Red 5? I have been looking for this for so long. I knew I had these X-Wings. That is amazing. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Some more sort of figures. This was like a G.I. Joe knockoff. I don't even know where he was from. Photos. Oh my goodness, photos. We'll come back to them. Of an airship overhead, or a blimp. I was really into blimp. Here we go, Kate Moss. She was a model, big time model, and she was of course Johnny Depp's missus for some time, or at least a long distance relationship. But whoa, ooh la la. Now this guy, one of the longest AFL players of all time, Dustin Fletcher, number 31 from the AFL team, the Essendon Bombers, and that was this was from about 1996 or 1995. Just to let you know, he continued to play all the way till about 2015 or something like that. So he was around for like 22 years. Little bits and pieces. We've got a shot glass. The figures from the Phantom of the Opera. There he is there. The Phantom of the Opera. I'll stop you. More stuff, more cards. Here's a football card, an AFL football. It was a dual Brownlow medalist. So this player here won the Player of the Year, the best Player of the Year. He won it twice. A phone card, back when, of course, payphones, you know, like everyday call phones where you put your coins in and make a call, they went to these phone card things. So that's pretty interesting, and it's got Telstra. So it's there's Greedo. We all know who Greedo is, don't we? Another Star Wars vehicle. That's an actual 1980 Empire Strikes Back sort of vehicle, that one. That's a few more weapons. Little dolly, an old wallet, and some other things. But let's just have a quick look at these photos. When and where are they from? Wow. These are of the Gold Coast. There's a dodgy shot of me in a homemade NWO t-shirt. There's another photo of me back in the day. Wow. Wow. That was me. As I said, I worked at a shopping centre, and I worked in the information booth, you know, where you tell people where all the shops are. And there's another serious shot of me in my sort of more corporate attire. Me and one of the workers there, just arm around her. Me and my colleagues, they're the ones that signed that card again. Look at them all. There I am, surrounded by them all. I do remember their names, I won't repeat them. But you got Faye, Margaret, Liz, Nicole, Colin, and Helen. And that was my little room when I moved to the Gold Coast. I told you I packed all this stuff up. Photos, they just don't exist anymore. Well, let's look at all this stuff. Anyhow, that's box number 1, folks. There were heaps under there, and we're going to get to them all. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and hit that notification button, because there will be more coming your way.